championship is around us. Ruin wrestling.
Jay kicks it too. Oh, Cena! Pull the official out. Get yourself a partner, Logan Paul. I got my money in the bank.
That was then Saturday night down in Knoxville as we are rocking Bowling Arena. And Cody was dog 6 days after his stunning return and will be face-to-face. Rhodes, Cena. And look who's EST, back where she was All-American, Knoxville born and raised. The legend comes home. Career.
Ladies and
Bianca! What a reception and what a homecoming. Has family and friends an injury that's had her out of action. Orange here in Knoxville. Joe Tessitore here on Rocky Top. Everybody here so proud.
Right as a superstar, occasionally to take a little top. Absolutely no keeping Bianca Belair.
Man, it feels good to be in Knoxville. I couldn't come to Knoxville without singing good old Rocky Top, right? Hit the music.
Listen to this place.
This is my hometown, but it's because it's my safe space. Front row, hey mama, hey daddy. Always show up and show out for me. I've just been going through with you, losing my first WrestleMania. I just wanted to come right back here. And while I'm in this ring, so that I can continue to show people of WWE. So with all that being said, Knox. Oh my gosh, so glad you finally here on SmackDown. This is not the time for this. This is not.
Bianca, please. It's been not a day has gone by. I just want to talk to you, please.
What is that to talk?
B, I just want your forgiveness. Begging for your forgiveness. But I'm here because months have gone by. Let's just let the past be the past. Send you text messages, voicemails, and you having parents' house to try to get a hold of you. You did house, but unfortunately nobody was there. And you know what I saw be coffee table? Happy, and it reminded me of how.
Naomi, make one thing perfectly clear for you. You took our friend and threw her on the wind. I said I was done with you. I meant what I said. Promise you what you did to Jade will be nothing.
And your mama to be in a wheelchair. And right now,
He's on his way to the ring. Jade Cargill. Oh! Here comes Naomi. And as if the instant date, add Nia Jackson to the mix. Plenty on the line between the three of them. The most emotion-filled. Well, it is time for our match. After Bianca Belair came out 600 Wade Barrett of her by Naomi, who then revealed that she had
Well, I thought that was
took things way too far.
I thought that was a check out some old pics. I mean, don't turn that whatsoever between any of the former men. Taking a little walk on the outside and letting these two.
Back on May 2nd, these three and the pairing of Naomi and Nia Jax were Indy, and Naomi and Nia were eliminated by Jade. Just throws Jade Cargill back.
Go for a #1 contendership match. Intervention at one point during the match tonight in one fell swoop.
Of course, Nia won that, and Naomi also attempted to interfere. Stratton was able to defend the WWE win.
Oh! What a smart opening to the match. Is beat each other to a pulp. I've got to be honest, I anticipated this match going to be legal, of course, in a triple threat matchup like this, but am I going to be honest with you? I thought that the Jax took a step back, given the.
This is
really nice start here from Naomi. Wisely staying as Jade Cargill was trying her best to power. And this has turned into the Naomi show.
big right hand right across the
ample of Jade Cargill, the woman who she sees as Naomi and Bianca Belair. Well, this is
able to get the hand up on the rope.
Background.
Oh, she get
ahead of both women in the early goings here, which before the match even started at the hands of Jade.
That's had a great reception. A fall-away slam, Jade Cargill.
Oh, can be few things more terrifying.
And starts it off with the hammer attacks.
Ankle toe there, right on the money in the Bank matchup 1 week from tomorrow was.
Oh, Samoan drop.
Jax P. Just think, she lost her champion cash in. Imagine how poetic it would be. Same way.
And she, of course, has had the opportunities to recall.
Gets a lot easier with that contract in hand.
Nia. Oh, the devastation. Some way, Naomi's able to get that left.
Another lock. At the size of the out of that one, I have no clue. But that may have been.
That was echoing up to the rooftop here. SmackDown. Here at the University of Action. Money in the Bank qualifier as Jade, Nia, Naomi from here in Knoxville. Will be streaming on Peacock, and the field will gain entry between Jade Cargill, able to get Naomi off of her back for the moment.
With her in the power stakes, I would argue that Jade Cargill.
Easy kick out by Nia. We've seen her test that strength for one contenders match. Of right hands.
Jade Cargill's problem is the outside of this.
No, here's the one she
inherent problem in all triple threat match, because the third is lurking.
As they go into the ring.
Well, that is the smart way. Opponents, which unfortunately for fans of Jade, your odds dramatically go
up for Nia Jax. That big boot right, she sends her in, squashing into the corner.
Tank of Jade Cargill teeing off at will. Cargill's just fighting for survival.
Oh, and a big kick. Women's Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Nia stained attack. And now into the cover, but
whoa!
There's a roll-up. Yeah, now they go from working together to Chief
for Jade Cargill.
Running senton.
Despite this might be a cakewalk now for Nia Jax.
Nia for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Jade Cargill with a rally.
Amazing.
Super kick.
Powers of
Nia Jax. Jade Cargill
Cargill several months ago went up.
Got her in position. And just
those to the jaw. Breaking up. Cargill had already started the celebrations here. Car crash victims down in the middle of the ring now.
There. As is bitter rivals. Battle it out. Double aid. barely escaping into the other pin.
Both opponents pancaked there by Nia Jax. She has to do to put one of these two away and qualify. Well, she's got one or go home. This to
drop. Nia Jax flying in, and she
place just when it looked like a flying Jade Cargill on the tank.
Endorsed here at the University of Texas. Road for these three battling each other back. That pump kick into the cover.
Everyone dropping their biggest shots. He is the one in control.
Look at Jade. 4 in this match. Superplex powerbomb. Oh, she's stacking them. She's stacking them. Takes the best of it. Naomi, my oh my.
Line on Jade Cargill. Game Naomi is what got this 1-1, and Naomi.
Caution, everybody. 5th time that she's made it to Money in the
Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? Either I go up, you might embarrass him, you know what I'm saying? He won't feel good about his childhood hero beat him. Now he's talking to dog. Man, you crazy touching me? I never seen you a day before in my life. You husky. Do you mind? I'm gonna go talk to Nick. All right, take care of it. Have fun with that tonight, all right? Y'all can go ahead and have y'all fun. I got my own business.
Yeah, we all yada. 6 weeks removed from WrestleMania in the main event. So here at Knoxville, it'll be Cody and John Cena. Listen to this, because we just added to it. Weekend, don't miss your chance to meet them live. In Manhattan, June 20th through the 22nd. Incredible event, folks.
What happened on Saturday night was a deliberate...
Chelsea.
Nicholas, what happened on Saturday night was a deliberate... Okay, even the tippy top that the Bureau had that you strip her of her title and you suspend her and you give me the...
Getting stripped or suspended, you can wait.
So, you're saying you're going to do nothing to us? We will.
Yeah. What?
Alba against Zelina. I actually like the sound of that.
Women's champion Tiffany Stratton, your own contract to become WWE Women's Champion could happen to you.
Honestly, Byron, I cannot cared. Having this title makes me the #1 threat that everyone's been obsessed with. So whoever tries to cash in on me,
I'm going to win Money in the and when I want. And in case you forgot, look in my way. You want to know what happened?
Worried about me winning Money in the Bank.
Alexa comes your way June 7th from LA, and on that 4-way of Worlds Collide, Ethan Page just won that matchup of talent spanning multiple brands. It'll 4-way NXT North American Championship, AAA NXT Worlds Collide 4-way wave.
Yeah, fascinating. I think the most fascinating part, know each other too well. We're going to look here at Phoenix. We know all about him from the past few months here. Right here, and then there's this guy, Laredo, south of the border in AAA. The people that make Worlds Collide, and of course the cold North American champion. That title is going to get it.
Champion, now the NXT North American champion, who's Ray Phoenix and Javon Evans, Knoxville, Tennessee. That is still to come tonight.
People of the day, what's up? Feel what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite. Till their legs get soft. Multiple times you see me.
See Mateo coming your way when we come back.
I take it off with show shopping. What's up? People.
Non-stop excitement. You got Saturday night's main event, and reality partner of WWE. You get the unrivaled package for that outrageous weekend in Atlanta. R-Truth, who just... And that is how we arrive.
Moments of lucidity in the run-up to his matchup. Merchants of Nonsense. R-Truth is...
And over the Husky Sun comment.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to Hawaii. Weighing in at 2C Mateo.
Matches, and in both instances, we've been impressed with that he has toppled LA Knight with, and then last week.
Yeah, he's had a massive impact since debut. Made it through injuries.
He's not wasting any time, is he?
A smackdown on the muscle of Mateo.
He's talked about getting the family back truth into that corner.
JC Mateo is wide as he is tall. Not someone you truth getting shook back to reality before our
square of muscle. It's a 2004. Smart to get out of the way. Oh, and he comes in on Saturday night's main event.
Well, our truth is
see Mateo. The standing was for this kind of body type, size, and power.
They're overestimated his own abilities.
For the senton, and Truth again able to get out of the way. Against Cena. Collapses down.
Well, overestimating his own power against this
JC Mateo. JC Mateo.
Imaginary crew of friends could not help to the station, and now it's just punishment.
Headbutt against Truth.
Oh, and now Solo
with a chair in hand
to woo back into his group.
D attacks from behind.
And Solo Sikoa is
there's a master plan for Solo that he wants.
The fold, but JC Mateo is ready to
Jim. Who comes to Angelo Ford. They are back. The
You already know, baby. You already know.
Ladies and team champions, and Peralta!
When in the midst of broadcasting that thrilling, they're possibly the capital from the heavens. At 6.
Yeah, well, ultimately, the Street Proxium, however, they held on to it by default, let's say. But that scene of explanation.
Tennessee. Have two. But let me rap to y'all real fast. Tag team division on any brand is on fire right now.
Talk to him.
Mistake about it. Let's not forget who's leading the charge.
I mean, Motor City Machine Guns, Fraxium.
Sick. But you know what? We'll happily defend these tag team championships.
Well, pumped them with how things turned out. Last blur that is Fraxium.
Title challengers, Nathan Frazer and Axe.
Losing in on victory last week. We're in that from them.
Well, since you're out here talking about to get a fair shake last week, so...
Listen, man, congratulations to you guys. You guys are on the roll. Last week, we kind of had...
Sure, man. Maybe you did. But no. Yeah, and now that those... that Fraxium and the Street...
Interrupt, but Fraxium, let me see if I got... Is it the Street Profits never beat you? Last time I checked, Street Profit to hand out title matches.
Well, it's not going to be quiet about it.
Have had like a million chances, and
just got here. See, I think you just got here.
Hey, you shut up, idiot. And my beautiful wife here is to even the odds and see. There's a conspiracy in the TW. And now, with the one talk about them, forget that he said that scratch. You have all. Matter of fact, let's hold a motion. Everybody stand up. Silence begins.
Wyatt 6.
They're here.
Uncle Howard takes out Motor City. A week ago, they
to Bedlam in the SmackDown Tag Division. What is the motivation? What is the reason?
Takes out Candice LeRae. She thinks Sister Abigail. Howdy to We're SEC football there. And then here inside to Knoxville, we have the large 1,600 packing this will be face to face. Oh, this is what happened.
Well, every tag team in this again, the Wyatt Six hit the scene, and we still don't know what the motivations are. Completely wiped out every top team, capped off by this. He himself, what to make of this?
You look off your left elbow and she's right on top of things. Set for action.
The trio, Garner and Psycho Clown at Worlds Collide.
That joining us here ringside, just off your right, Ethan Page. Congratulations, what a week.
On your 12-month anniversary, capped off by, don't know if a title has ever looked better on anybody.
First time winning that title, of course, the one-time NXT champion.
Contest is scheduled. Catepec, Mexico.
The thorn in the side to Legado del Fantasma. He's top as he earned a tag team victory against Los Garza.
Attempted to bring him into the fold of a major bad blood between Legado del...
Is he ever bouncy? At NXT, he's springy. He's quick. Javon Evans here on SmackDown.
Voice of NXT, Vic Joseph, has been singing this man's possible in that ring. And two of those men who are tagging together now, Ray Phoenix, just over a week's time. Who are you most concerned?
Scout, Ray Phoenix. He came into my home and say hello to his face.
He got the best seat in that
start against Angel. Oh, but the headbutts. Berto.
First taste of the young...
Berto beat down Evans, who on that WrestleMania weekend was in that mess with Worlds Collide right around the corner. That is good. And then Money in the Bank.
Legado del Fantasma. Lucha, whoa! That boy bouncy Ron!
Boy bouncy Ron indeed! Javon!
Impressed with that, Ethan. You're in your 12-month anniversary so quickly.
Oh, people get it wrong, Babylon, and it's led me to a lot of success.
Small success. Berto.
And Berto able to get that shoulder up. Great action. Wade Barrett, as we are joined by the NXT side on the call for this action between Ray Phoenix.
Valuable insights, of course, he's going to be there, and we expect from you this Tuesday, Ethan.
Oh, I mean, and then he looks forward to seeing this beautiful, beautiful smile.
How can you not be blown away with going global?
Against the young Javon Evans.
Out in a hurry for young Javon. Have completely figured this young man out. Lucha Libre getting back as he's
right there.
Up on the outside. Cool, calm, and collected. Ethan Page, what are you making of Legado del...
Almost fell in my lap. That was incredible.
Must be loving the destruction of the...
Santos Escobar, team match in Knoxville, Tennessee. The 6'1", super springy athlete, really struggling.
So much fun at the expense of Javon Evans, referee. What a lesson this is to desperately needing that tag to a...
Javon Evans, his SmackDown debut in elite control, now draping him.
So let me ask you this, champ. Ethan Page next to me, who's John Doors, who you're going to be fighting at Worlds Collide.
American-made, world-traveled, greatest where these wrestlers come from, or what they wear across their face. The American to ever hold the North American Championship. Ugly mugs. This championship will be staying with me.
It's a fatal four-way match. Javon Evans, who's in there right. AAA, the cross-promotional Worlds Collide.
With that Garza special, wasn't quite... Once again, Santos barking orders to his men. The results philosophy ahead of Worlds Collide.
Javon Evans.
Oh, every inch matters.
Just brilliant. Last Second kick there from Javon. Ace will come unglued in this tag final.
Phoenix! And now the kick attack.
You have to look forward to a week from tomorrow.
Oh! A week away, Ethan, the fatal four-way.
Every single move of Rey Fenix here.
I told you.
And the save from Burks to throw Phoenix out. Oh, it's a blind tag right there as he spec.
Well, legal now is Javon.
Springboard, crossbody from...
Does not fly, that man floats. He must have looked back at this athleticism. Not today, thanks to Berto.
Struggling to get back to their feet.
Are they...
that confidence for another 8 days.
Might be wrong, Tess, but I'll let you...
Big week for Ethan.
Industry when Ethan Page shows up. Get it right, Joe.
Wave 3 p.m. Eastern time on WWE's YouTube channel. Center of the ring. Back and forth they go, Javon. And looking to put it away right here, but Evans...
Orthodox offense. And Ethan Page is shot. Javon Evans.
You looking at the champ?
Let's get a little preview of what...
Oh, no, Ethan Page slams Phoenix. Oh, and he eats a huge super kick. He's laid him out.
Phoenix is down. Ethan Berto, but too fast is Javon Evans.
Front side. And the young rising.
Fraction from Santos Escobar. Referee did not see it. And the squared off to Ethan Page, who was minding his own. Again. That one down, massive momentum builder.
/WWE. And it's sign of the night, Wade Barrett.
Yeah, and I think there's some also red hot. Our mayor will pledge an allegiance to Chelsea Green. Just like Nightmare, we will see him later on face-to-face with Joe.
Knox County, Tennessee, where we are the big moments from Saturday night's main event. That's how the United...
Fucking Zelina Vega.
What do you mean by having just defeated Chelsea
States champion?
The physicality of the broken nose.
Way to the ring, accompanied by Chelsea Green. Alba Fire!
Protective mask.
And who can play social media?
Yes.
Calling Chelsea sympathy for the woman.
Listen, I give credit in the eyes. You can see the broke. I don't need...
Hold it in front of your face.
Take
you look
this
so
home.
much
I'm sure
better.
You want it as a collector.
Look, here's the deal. When it comes to the secret herbies, you goddess like Chelsea Green and get away with it.
Jumping on Zelina Vega early in this non-title call. Time and again, so
where it's much safer because Alba to Chelsea Green.
The counter into the head scissors and into the cover. Squeeze these moments with Zelina Vega where she can...
I don't mean this impolitely, but she is undecided. Any issues, but this is a highly motivated streak and a point to prove this evening.
Another opportunity for Zelina.
Zelina Vega has been a major thorn in the after L after L. Well, that has to stop.
Victories against Chelsea Green, what we saw at Saturday night's main event championship, and now Fire turning it right.
Vega starts to get a little head of steam. She gets shut down by the...
Puts herself in position, and Alba Fire...
Fellow secret Hervis member talk to what you call a pendulum.
A little payback?
Yeah, a little payback.
And again. Oh, Chelsea's up on the apron. She's lined up potentially as she was revving the engine.
And right now, we are pledging allegiance.
Back here in Knoxville, capacity United States champion in there against Alba. Capacity crowd of 14,000 in there against Alba Fire after that woman right there, Chelsea Zelina Vega. And then earlier tonight complaining to general manager in the championship back. All just laughed it off. And
this is a little taste of what we call Southern barbaric attack on Chelsea Green.
The diminutive Zelina Vega with all that spirit. Like moments like that, Wade. Yeah, just like that.
Fire gets a little breathing room for Zelina Vega. Beat down worse than it ever had to be by
Remember, Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Night SmackDown live from Knoxville.
Chelsea Green at ringside, who's had to deal with seeing Zelina Vega get beat down.
Vega looks to land that elbow.
Scramble like no other, and she's built up a major
women's titleist.
It's all going wrong for the Green Zelina Vega.
Shoulder, she has taken so much punishment to this. And now Zola's best.
Big ideas here.
Hooks the leg.
And the victory here. She threw the big one. It was.
Meanwhile, Chelsea Green. Just Vega looking for the suplex. Gets locked up by Alba Fire.
Lena Vega.
Meanwhile, the count back up. Right to the top.
So,
and now Alba Fire goes up top with.
Devastating.
This looks like it's over.
Angers Alba Fire even will take another, but then eating this huge swanton on the wrong side of the track.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my God!
He used the mask as a weapon, but and now chasing, he ran into the face. She did it again.
And the United States champion.
He always finds a way lately.
Who's next? Alba Fire. What an
You follow the plan, we will win. No mistakes. Because I seem to be taking black mass after black mass after that I gave up my chance to be in. You win this one match tonight. The bank. And we go on. What do you mean? Who do you think got you in this?
I appreciate everything you're trying to do for me. I appreciate you, Andre the Giant Battle Royal, but nobody told you to do that. I designed it. But what brought me to the dance, he else does. I put up 40 points on the board. Him. All right, well, let's do the thing, man. What is it? Awesome. Let's do this thing, man.
But Damian Priest is ready to move onward.
Game time. Hit the shot and look down at my.
More.
Please welcome Damian.
Wade, I think about this stretch that Priest has been traveled by Priest to meet Drew McIntyre style, no matter where or how.
Yeah, this was last Saturday. These two coming to a head. One of the most. McIntyre down for good. Waves at the cage in the most dominant fashion here. What a statement from the. Ever since I beat Drew on, you know, there was a time where if I lived up for years, but Drew and I, we went that beef into a cage. We went to war. Concerto, I walked out the door and I put, but I know he's watching, so I still can't stand your ass. Wasn't the guy that hides behind his phone on social media. And Priest, I'm gonna tell the locker room, it's this now in Money in the Bank. But that doesn't mean I'm in business with and a champion that I consider. Y'all know who it is, Jacob Fatu. I respect the hell out of you, man. Live through, I know what it feels like to stand in this ring. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. That's what I don't respect is the crew you follow around. We're gonna handle business, but that's for you and me. They could catch a fresh one too. The moniker, I want it to be a fact. Damian Bob. Who does not do well unless he's in position. He has a certain Samoan.
I love how direct he was. This timing could be better.
Yeah. Priest.
The U in this moment happens. He's this human Moan werewolf.
The following scheduled for one fall. Introduce the Samoan Werewolf.
Well, I will applaud the remarkable because he has business to take care of.
This July,
Andrade, former United States champion in our Money in the Bank qual.
Mexico weighing in at 200
Money in the Bank team partner. Cash App is always in.
Hi, The Miz from Boston. He is the winner of the 2025 Carmelo. Hey!
Time of year should bring back some great memories. Last year over Randy Orton and Tama Tonga. And now we.
Yeah, don't forget about Dre, whatever you do. Mentor The Miz, who negotiated an opportunity to get Melo to the top of this industry. What a
take there, as last week Miz told him to give up the spot.
So it hasn't worked.
All right, so here's the deal here. We went to LA Knight and Solo Sikoa.
To see Solo Sikoa and Fatu up, that they rip each other apart, just Fatu intriguing.
Spark early out of Andrade with his ring generalship. Crossbody. Fatu kicks out and Carmelo Hayes goes on the attack.
Andrade, of course, they had that best of 7 to it. Maybe we'll get one tonight. Oh! Just as Melo took flight. What a...
And the chance of, whoa! The Miz grabs his foot. It's not going to go over well. Melo back in the ring.
How many times has the Miz at the Black Mass? Now he gets in the face of Jacob Fatu.
Advantage.
Look at the shape Andrade's in. That's the problem.
Oh! Andrade sends the Miz right into the barrier. Watch out. Watch out. Just on the outside. Cut from Jacob Fatu, who just are in the midst of this men's Money in the Bank qualifier. Hip comes up empty against Andrade. And
we had to get out of the way too from a charging, not quite.
Who have already punched their ticket to men's Money in the Bank. Oh, Sikoa when you consider Jacob Fatu. While Carmelo Hayes trying to get there right
away. Andrade, Melo from against 2 opponents of this caliber would be
earlier when the Miz was out here to support him too. Well, Jacob Fatu took care of that, and Miz has been brought back for medical attention. So, but the senton from Fatu comes in.
Wow, Fatu turns up and wrecks shop. It looked incredible.
Has his prey lined up.
Lying in wait there. Perfect moment against Jacob Fatu. Where are we going here?
And right at the last second.
Kind of matchup that's really going to suit the likes of Andrade. Incredible reflex. You got to qualify.
14. They will see Cody Rhodes and John Cena has been awesome in this triple threat this week in LA. It's a 7 p.m. Eastern. Jacob Fatu breaks it up.
You want to look at those eyes burning a hole in.
Beautifully. And such an opportunity now into the cover hook in the leg.
Andrade, a man who exudes class and
the attack on Andrade, looking to win. You can see him trying to shake.
Watching those briefcases swinging away. Never have done before, Melo.
Andrade, these two who put forth such a fierce rivalry.
You just cannot take your eye off where they're lined up. Remember what happened to
Chanel, and now Fatu's got both of them lined up. He's separated, and Fatu missed. Down. The big story that is developed in our men's Money in the Bank qualifier.
Many people bust through that clismic collision I have ever witnessed. One-on-one.
Andrade, men's Money in the Bank ladder match coming your way next week.
Finish this as quickly as possible.
Carmelo up in position, back and forth time and again.
One cannot pick a victor even from here. Back from the dead.
Fatu is back up somehow.
Assist.
How does he do this time and again? It's a Money in the Bank. And Andrade.
You're dealing with Jacob Fatu. All Jacob Fatu in this match. He bounces back one of these 3 men.
For qualify. Fatu.
But
when he gains control for the Samoan drop as Melo tries to fight back.
And who would have won? You can't have Fatu refuse to stay down.
Made his way into Money in the Bank.
Ostensibly down here to cheer their man on. And Fatu, as much as Fatu likes to do things on his own, desperate measures. Solos to come in tongue.
You can hear face to face in mere moments.
Look in the eye of Jacob Fatu. He doesn't seem too pleased. Fatu just wants to walk alone. Oh my God.
He is Andrade.
After Mello.
And up what he does best. That jump up mighty moves. Nothing but net looking for it right here.
Oh God.
The last possible second. Countering it is Andrade.
There's still no separating these two. Oh, nice back elbow.
That spinning elbow by Andrade.
One werewolf stirring.
June 7th in LA. He-Man is trying to gain entry. We are high up on Rocky Top.
Dog walk some people.
From the implant, DD. And again.
Your Andrade double jump moonsault. The match over. Well, Andrade's a hell of a competitor.
Look who Jimmy Uso has arrived. Andrade delivering the message. Andrade winner. Andrade. What caused the arrival of Jimmy Uso? He did.
Moonsault. Jimmy Uso with the message. And Money in the Bank 1 week from some. But this is going to take a major.
Oh, they got a lot.
Get to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match.
God. Tickets, commentators, punching tickets. You're talking about punching tickets. Who are they? Well, you got Andrade, you got Penta, you got all punch your tickets. And everybody's going to be climbing that ladder. All my shot. And I'd say I'm going to run up there, grab that, stand what this is. You could call me the vet in this match. And some people would say, well, maybe now you're talking about the most robust and the most recent experience. And I understand that. But with or without the case, what you need to understand, point, they should be in my past, maybe even my present. Why don't you go ahead? What's up, my man?
That win was partially mine.
Our way. It is so good to have the American Nightmare Cena. That's next. Where Naomi has made her way now. Setting Code Red moments ago. Andrade defeat well.
Listen, I was just trying.
Bank as Fatu was trying to arrive there. I don't know what good was.
Who had the match won? I was as shocked as you were, Joe.
Listen, this is 3 in the afternoon Eastern time. It begins.
I've got a new signing just announced earlier. Keith Tormenta are going to be squaring off against Night Action.
Also in action happened on Monday Night Raw. And on Monday night, that comes your way in 8 days.
Found Pagano and Dr. Wagner, who we saw victorious earlier tonight.
He's going to defend his NXT North American Jay Phoenix, Javon Evans, who looked phenomenal your way from LA. Remember, 3 p.m. Eastern on W that day. 7 o'clock.
Intercontinental Championship on the lens against the man.
Royal fan.
Please welcome the American.
Great to see him with. He's in the hands of a distinctly different person. It has become obviously understood. Man with the best intentions, the QB.
I got to agree with you, Joe Tess. This is the man the rest of us have been orbit complete without Cody Rhodes on the scene. But Cody Rhodes doesn't look complete without the...
If we didn't point out that we could talk about the... Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. I drowned my sorrows. At a doubtful moment. And I really prepare for moments like this when I'm speaking to a wonderful... I said, was I a good... His answer, it wasn't in the ring in front of all of you. And different directions, the waters that you had to navigate that no champion. That was a hopeful moment. That was a silver lining. I thought about AJ Styles sucker punching me on the side of my own bus, who pushed me to the absolute limit, who sees some final boss. And the entire world theorizing the scary part was that he was for still sands. And I also thought, doing exactly what he said, and I hesitate in professional wrestling, but if he does, I'd love to say this to John Cena's face. If you are listening, or hesitate with you again, I need you to know that no matter how much about what remains before you abscond with the WWE expiration, your expiration sits on the other up. Guys, it's my first night. And what can I do for you when I get back? What can I do? Prize. Oh, you guys seem... That would be the biggest surprise. That would be my partner here, ladies and gentlemen. Up for the World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso!
What a comment. Cena's in the building when we come back. At the scene, Knoxville, Tennessee, just introduced Jey Uso. World Heavyweight Champion.
Just steam coming off this audience.
Two, if it isn't professional. And you want to be. You want my fame, and you are too lazy. Other human being in WWE who embodies. And he got the fortune, fame, surprise, losers. WWE better than any. Hey, yo, Logan's paying your mortgage. Everybody in this building did not come. John Cena.
Still find a way to tell me it's because I Cena speaks the language of Logan Paul. It's right in front of you. You simple Tennessee people. This is a moment in history. All a moment that John Cena and look, all of you, miserable lives. That. Yeah, you people are ungrateful, although this does seem too perfect. Next to the WWE champion. Tonight's main event with that world heavyweight. Look at me. You got lucky, dog. He knows it. Yeah. When Cody Rhodes interfered in the match to you. Were born on third, thinking they hit a self-made man. 5 years ago, no WWE superstar ever would have believed that I would be tag teaming. Now, I'm not just a superstar in the W. Time is now. He has told the world that he's the face of this company. So John, Jay, boys, if you want some, come get some. Hey. We ain't got them.
What you guys arguing about? Where you headed here?
It's on right.
Bow. Let this powder kick.
Super kick. Disaster kick.
Bang 1 week from tomorrow.
And springboarded it all. How about some memories? And Cody Rhodes days away. John Cena and Logan Paul, 7 p.m. Eastern, streaming on Peacock.
They're not giving him a shooting dude.
Apollo now 2+3s in 8 straight games as you. Luka lets it fly. That's off target. Luka tonight. Vanderbilt, strong rebound. Here comes Luka looking to attack. On rebound secured by Vanderbilt. Ooh, was it touched by Doncic? I don't. Yeah, got to be definitive. I think for them to call the timeout.
No, they're challenging Dutch, so I think they may win this challenge with 3:05 to go here in the third. And the Lakers lose this challenge, or the Magic win the challenge, then he inadvertently said it'd be Lakers.
They're going to turn the mic back on.
Happens to the best of them. Going up.
It is from about 18 feet off of one leg.
And
String music for Luka.
Gets
Black's in the corner. Weak side rebound. Ooh, Goga Batazi's in. And Goga has. I thought this went off LeBron, but obvious. There's a lot of fellas standing in front of you tonight.
A jump ball at midcourt. Any two players can jump that were on the wide. Plus, they've got themselves.
Wagner. The human field goal attempt.
Right there is when they should have trapped 13-point advantage with 1.5 minutes to play.
Luka getting right with him.
Kept the defender away from the ball by using his body and using the left.
It's a 52-15 quarter right now. And Goga's got it. Here, 17-9. And we're really playing good basketball.
It doesn't matter if Van Carroll will go to the line and shoot 2.
Now Laker fans stay locked in. They alternate home road for like 8 straight games.
Van Carroll knocks down 2, and he's got 25
minutes. Luka gets rid of that one right now. So the 2 baskets are 2. They will work it down as much as they can. 92-78. LeBron was right there. That's a heartbreak. As you would say, talk about team. Now the first shot of the quarter is off target for Orlando. 92. Sworn he had two.
I definitely thought he had two.
Here's Wagner, the one-hand put.
Gabe was on that wing. He's playing chess. They're playing checkers.
Yes, sir. And the Lakers turn him over again. You might see a quick timeout by Jamal Mosley if the Lakers score.
He already knows about Gabe. Off the dribble, left-hand pass for the left-hand layup by Gabe.
The Lakers. Did they not attempt a free throw in the third quarter? I don't think they did. How about this now from... It's quite a turnaround. You shoot 21 in the first 2 quarters and you don't shoot any in the third.
The Lakers have won.
Wagner tonight. 23, 25 for Paolo.
Ball was loose and Austin just dove for it to call the timeout.
Talked about it right at the start. Lakers have been struggling with that stat all season long, and they're getting beaten to the punch. Stretching out the groin injury during the timeout. He's indeed that time. Force him into a tough shot. He's going to get it right back from Finney. Just under 50%. He's 7 out of 15, but he hasn't hit a 3. He's 0 for 3.
And they got a number advantage here, and they settle for a triple game.
As Chip would always say, the 5-point switch right there. Oh! Bam!
Just the play that sends Vandy to the line.
And 9 NBA championship. Real quick, what's the memory that comes right to
the year that Matt Barnes
the pass. Jacoby was down it goes. Well, Lakers are officially in trouble.
They figure out what they want to do when they have to send that secondary defender to either Banchero or...
Austin is not barking about that whatsoever. 186.
ISO on the top for Banchero.
Yeah, and Jax is out there. And he decided to reach out.
You've heard me say it many times. The defense is a reactionary.
For Orlando, just 1 for the Lakers. Oh, bad pass. Reeves threw it right to the defender. Now, that's just his second foul, so 2 fouls in a matter of seconds, but...
That was a good one.
Yeah, and now there's 4 in. Couldn't finish it. Any foul from now on, Lakers are shooting free throws. So from that...
So he just pulls up off the one leg instead of changing direction.
Oh, Reeves! That was a deep one. Grinding, scoring!
Way too strong for Black.
Reaching around it and trying to get it was Reeves. Can't get it. But good pass by Luka. Timeout Orlando. It's down to 10. It was 7.
Basically what he wants. Black's trying to stop him, but not strong enough, big enough. And then,
as always, SoCal Honda, helpful dealers. Laker calendar, 4:30 when key games. The Rockets and the Warriors in the same week, and those are huge. That's a kick save and a beauty by Rui. 14 back on the clock. Finney Smith and Doncic are out there playing defense on the
scratch here, though.
Would go a long way, wouldn't it? A 3 by Doncic.
3 shots coming. Asked him, and I didn't hit him. So they'll be able to tell as he goes past.
And he's gone to the line a lot. Mike was talking about his free throw attempts. All of a sudden, that's where you are. You'll need a premium rental car for a great price. That's why you should rent the car from Sixt. Did particularly well so far here in the quarter. He's 1 for 6 from the floor. And just 2 like that. They're back in the game. Wagner, and he scored about 30 feet away from the basket.
Just have to
right up the back.
His 5th foul. So LeBron has to rush back into the game as Jackson heads to the sideline.
Back here. Take one late against Orlando. Banchero, no tap taken by Finney Smith. Moments. Right when, as you mentioned, Stu, they can't lose the momentum. Banchero.
Got to get a stop here after that turnover.
Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Let's make a note of that one. Underneath. Boy, great position away from LeBron.
Approaching 4.5 to play.
He'll milk the clock a little bit.
Down to 8.
Yeah, 8 points. All the way in, and scoops and scores. They're going to make him earn it, though. Oh, they're going to call goaltend? Goaltend. Goaltending. 54% of the 106 points. That's even more now.
Pressure on him.
109.98, and only 3.5 remaining. Palo against Reeves, and Austin's got to foul him. His fourth.
Looking for points number 28 and 29 as Wagner has 30.
They haven't won 3 in a row since November. And this would be obviously in a quarter, but not in a game. That's all that really matters. They're going to call another quick timeout.
Wagner had a bad third quarter shooting wise.
Yeah.
Well, overall, he's still 50%. So it's the one he's going to take. He's taking some tough shots, and he's made some tough shots.
Yeah, the 23-year-old Mosley has to say. Jamal, who went to Colorado himself, the 46-year-old.
Team
17
off
points.
the bench.
Averages 9. And he's really the team in assists 12 times. And he's fourth amongst all sophomores in the NBA. Arrow from the line tonight. He's done his part. 10 for 11. Carter Jr., when the Lakers get the ball next, they'll be under 3 minutes to play.
Yeah, next shot.
The finger roll for 2. Exchange. That's how they're looking at it. Again, waiting to come in is Gabe Vincent. So to Black, he's in the key. They do have a fresh 14. Banchero, boy, he's good. That's after missing 38 games. Luka answers. KCP bounce. Carter Jr. Good night. The pass finds Rui, baseline, he scores.
They're just
still a dozen. Long way to go. By the time they shoot, they'll be exactly. I mean, Lakers. Yeah, sure, free. We'll take it.
Yeah, but look at the 10
get
points.
I get. Caldwell Pope, Franz Wagner. Game over.
This one is out of reach. Lakers down by a dozen.